It was as a teller. In the first, 8th, something like that, 8th, June 8th, 1981. Yep.
So I started with Northern in 2012. I think it was October of 2012 is when I started, and um, that's when I met Jo-Anne. She was a member of the team that I was hired in to manage. Um,
No, not really. I didn't like school. I didn't.
uh,
I just knew I didn't want to go to school for too long. I stayed in a job for 40 years, so I guess that's
yeah.
all right.
Anything, clearing payments, any kind of uh, information that you needed that way, she was a go-to for that. So having that available to us as part of the team was a huge factor for for relative, I would say, our relative successes over the years. Um, Her persistence too, I think, stands out. That if she didn't have the answer, she would always go and try and find it. Um, yeah, those are a couple of the characteristics that definitely stand out. And I guess at the core of it all would be her caring for Northern and its members. Just another example of her having the best interests of our members at heart. I think it was a text message that morning, you know, 8 o'clock or whatever, before the day really started, kicked off. And everyone's working from home at this point. So I get a text message. So we're dealing with that, that working from home situation and having to communicate a little differently than we're used to. I get that saying, hey, I decided I'm going to retire like 6 months early. And so this was going to give me like a month to plan for this. So I was thinking, okay, this is great. And then I get another text message from another member of the team saying, hey, I'm not feeling well today. And then another message saying, hey, I'm not feeling well today. So basically the whole team called in sick that day. And here's me waking up like, what the is going on? And then finally I clued in after, and Jo-Anne was the ringleader for all of that, I believe, with starting it with the retirement message. So they got me good.
I learned a lot from all the people we work with. Like we started out pretty small when I first started there, and then just kept amalgamating and amalgamating with branches until we grew to whatever we are now. But we started
Right.
just Sault Ste. Marie Credit Unions.
Before she went, and she's been kind of a de facto teacher among the team for for as long as I've been managing it anyway, and I'm sure even before that.
Oh yes,
Um,
and many banking systems later. Suffered through them all. The girls, yeah, the girls. Well, everybody, the staff, not just the girls. Well, the girls that I did work with, but I work with guys too. But yeah, everybody. We all got along well, and through the years, and met a lot of people, different people. You learn different things from, and it's been a good ride. Put it that way.
I think it was Carmen Wilson who had a mention underneath the retirement post that we sent saying, we're going to have to retire extension 2009. Yeah, no more April Fool's jokes that I guess I have to deal with on work time. Uh, no, I mean, nothing that she hasn't heard from me already, but obviously, you know, we wish her nothing but the best in retirement. We think that she'll enjoy her time with the grandbabies. Like I said, she's got a little one and another one on the way. So I told her she's going to retire and turn into a full-time babysitter. But yeah, no, we hope she gets some relaxation. We hope she enjoys herself. We sent her off with a little gift before she went to try and make sure that she gets her essentials of her red wine and made a little spa day. So we hope she enjoys all that stuff, and we will miss her around here for sure. We already do. There's a little bit of a void over there in her seat, but we're doing what we can.